Well, after a lot of work, here we are. It's a driving Morgan. Now the engine we've got pretty close. She needs a little bit more tuning. After it cools down, I'll pull the plugs and see how she's doing and recheck the balance on the carburetors. I think there's a little cam wear on the engine because it's I'll find out more after tuning, but I just have a feeling that there's a little cam wear. Clutch needs adjustment, and also it seems like it's slipping a little, but after I adjust it I could find out more. I'm hearing a lot more noise back here, mechanical sounds, so I need to investigate some bushings and things back there on the rear axle. I've got a leak, little oil drip leak in the engine bay, and that is probably from the oil pressure sensor switch gauge. The charging is a little anemic because I left here with 12.4. I came back and the best I could do is 12.2, so leads me to believe I was driving it for quite a while, so I believe it is charging, just not well. I'm going to check connections and possibly somebody's put an alternator on it, so I'll investigate that. Tires have some flat spots, so I overinflated them a little just to see if we can round them out. If not, we're going to have to put some tires on it, which we probably will. Brakes are fantastic. All the trouble I went through the brakes and discovering all the little issues that other people have done or mistakes they've made. Brakes are right on top, and the car stops perfectly straight. Just fantastic. But there's a bunch of little things that we need to look into. Front suspension's fantastic. All the new parts I put in working wonderfully. A lot of electrical stuff that not really gremlins. It's just there's loose ground wires, and it looks like it was a new harness, but it looks like I don't know what somebody was doing. So I'm going to go through and try to sort out most of the wiring. That's going to be a job in itself. But big hurdle. She's a running, driving Morgan after decades of sitting. There she is.